If you have watched my videos for some time, you may have seen this face before.
Friend.
Yeah. So now, just knowing that I'm in this weird kind of body-mind paradox, are you able to sense that? Like, are you able to feel the man that I am? Or is that still kind of a little bit far out?
It's not far out. It's different.
Yeah.
For about 10 years we were friends, and I was just kind of perceived as a woman and had this more estrogen system. And then few years ago, I started transitioning using hormones. And this whole time, you've just been born a male, living as a man, just a regular dude, but not really, because no one's regular, right?
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself special?
Pretty special.
Yeah. How would you describe your identity, just
super tough.
Yeah.
Like, get anything done.
That's awesome.
Like, really smooth also.
Yeah, smooth.
Really smooth.
And what I think is neat is we have a lot in common, and we have always had a lot in common. And so for those 10 years that we were friends and I was perceived as a woman, even though on deep down inside you kind of knew I was trans, you knew I was a man. Is that true? I mean, you...
Yeah, in so many words.
Yeah.
I knew you were... You, and I always kind of just identified with you as just a dude. But I didn't know when we first met. I didn't know what your whole story was and anything. But I kind of just got that feeling initially that you were just like pretty much like any other, skateboarding.
Yeah.
Hanging out, playing music, like just not. Could definitely see that. But you were also when we first met, like I didn't know much about you. You were kind of like.
A mystery?
A mystery, yeah.
Alright, like an enigma?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you'd be like, okay, bye.
That's true. So you've really seen me kind of grow and change over the years, and that way that I used to be, I used to disappear a lot, and I used to try and stay out of groups and crowds because I would get overwhelmed by feeling like, oh no, they just think I'm a girl and I have to leave because I don't like being treated like a girl. Just kidding.
Yeah, I remember that.
But that is all in the past, and now we are in the present, and look at us now, two guys hanging out. Is it different?
Now?
Yeah?
It's different in some ways. Yeah, we're like old, like super...
Way out there.
Doing well.
Yeah, very healthy.
Like everybody, super healthy. Yeah, now... I feel like you're the same person, but I feel like you're more confident. I feel like you're more, like, tough, and even more, like, curt.
Curt to the point.
Yeah,
this
serious.
Is how it is.
Like, less wiggle room. It's more like things are, like, they're the way that you envision them, and you... you want, you're not stuck in your ways, but you want...
More decisive?
Decisive, that is the word that I was trying to decide upon, but yeah.
And as I didn't know what you were going to say there, and that's interesting to me because some of those changes, obviously I'm more comfortable because I'm myself, and I'm more confident because of that, because I can just be who I am and how I am, and it's recognized by everyone, and I'm not trying to convince people or play this game or be like, I am really a man, even though you see a woman, like it's fake, like I was always feeling like I was explaining and having to maybe prove myself or something. Now I don't have to do that anymore. Yeah. And so now when I feel something or think something, I just say it, and I'm not trying to compromise or say it, make it sound like it's a masculine or feminine thing. I'm just like,
yeah, I feel like you seem like you're more maybe not, like more yourself, but more like just comfortable, just doing whatever it is that you want to do.
And that is what happens during transition, is you become more comfortable, and the hormone transition and looking like how you feel makes you more comfortable, and those are the biggest changes that you will see is joy, like relaxation, confidence. That's like, those are the results for me. But I think it's fascinating because together, as we look at the world as men, and even, you know, before and after transition, we're having similar conversations. We've both been really athletic and working out, but what are some, like, and we have conversations that just any man would about the kind of men that we want to be, or and we have a lot of things in common. So what I mean to say is, you're not like a trans guy, you're just a regular guy, but still
just a regular, super tall, really wealthy, like,
privileged,
super privileged, like just lady killer, basically. I mean, that could sum it up right there.
Yeah. So we got it all. But sometimes it just would be cooler to have a, you know, a larger wingspan for if we wanted to be ultimate fighters or something. And we've kind of talked about this. Like, you're like, oh man, I wish I had that superpower.
Right, yeah, you know, wanting to be like better with women, or just, you know, more confident in general, or like have you know, just some things down, like have your own business or anything that's you know, feels really good, like just regular stuff like that.
Yeah, normal conversations. And I think it's funny too, sometimes even the same ladies are attracted to us, like you and me.
Sometimes.
It's kind of crazy, like, well, and it's like we have something in common that people see on the outside, even though, and to me that's always been like a compliment, because I'm like, what? I'm as cool as he is. Like, the same girls are noticing us, awesome. But you know, and so it's been a really special journey, being friends for a long time, staying friends throughout changing into the people that we are today. And you know, I may have had this sort of dramatic hormone transition, but you also have just throughout the years grown into a more amazing man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
Sucks.